Hello everybody, welcome back to Talos Principle 2. It has been a long time since I've actually played this game, so I am going to be very rusty. But thank you so much for bearing with me while I was away on holidays. I did have a very lovely time. It was much needed, I think. Okay. We've got what? Oh, hello. We've got one puzzle left. Technically two, because we did that spare one. We did the extra. And I think I want to chase question marks. Social media! Social media. The Garden, a new poem. I walk in the garden without fear as stars swirl across the sky, and I stand amongst the tall lilies who lift their faces to the passing eons. Here I will do no harm, and no harm will come to me, for at last my long journey is over, and I am at home. Makes me feel calm and happy. This is my new favorite of yours, I think, although maybe Step by Step Towards the Nightingales might still win out. Let's say it's a tie. The words are definitely beautiful, but to me it seems like a poem about death. I mean, it does kind of sound, but it sounds like peace in death, honestly. Yeah, I also feel like it's about death, but it's the peaceful side of it, like the completion side. I never thought of the poem as being about death. To me, it was about New Jerusalem. But what you're saying makes sense. By limiting our growth, we accept that one day our story will be over. But is that so bad if it was a good story? Wisdom, acceptance of death is wisdom, even for us, yeah. Like it's just cyclic. It's part of the pattern. Better to live well than to struggle forever. Besides, we have plenty of time. Thank you for your thoughts, everyone. Really appreciate them. I remembered to do social media, guys. Okay, we are looking for our next gate, our next puzzle. Is it... There's a structure here that I haven't seen. No glitch frogs. This is kind of deep, actually. I guess I could have taken a path.
The rotting remains of the old world should fill me with melancholy. Even here on this remote island, our ancestors could not escape their fate. And yet, I find there is something pathetic about these ruins that evokes anger and even contempt. I feel it is a mistake to accept this catastrophe with equanimity. What we see here should offend us. When witnessing this triumph of entropy, we should aspire to a warrior spirit, even a kind of hate of the past and its failures that will never allow such a thing to happen again.
Hatred of the past. So, if he means like a hatred of needless destruction, sure. Thoughtless destruction, sure. But the natural decline, like, why should anything be expected to be forever? I don't think that's necessarily wise. Have I been down here yet? It wasn't a question mark on my scanner, so maybe I have. Sorry guys, it's been a while. I honestly don't remember what I've seen. Oh yeah, that's the goop. That magnetizes. Right. Okay. Back to puzzles. There's a apple bin. Okay, puzzle 7. I don't think things should be forever. If something is going to live and exist that long, then it should also actually change. It shouldn't be the same as when it started. Oh, that was just a flower. For half a second, I thought that looked like an Excalibur kind of moment. Hello, Foxy. Oh, that was a coyote, I think. But that's not a sword. Backward propagation. Okay. Red. Color changer. Blue. Other color changer. More blue. Well, let's put you here. Okay. Don't think we're gonna get red anywhere though, truthfully. Because we need... Don't... Okay, so we've got you. Oh, that does give us blue. Okay. How far? Why do we have... Will that keep that door open then? Which means I actually need to prime it by standing on it. No, but that's the wrong color now. Okay, you come here. Stand there for me. I need to prime it for this one. Which will open that side. Okay. So that opens momentarily. If I go like this and do that, will it switch them? So we got... Well, it's keeping itself open now. So that's good. That means we can go... like that. Oops. Oh no, I've trapped myself back here. Oh, that's silly. Okay. That's so silly. Okay. I think I was on the right track, though. So, you guys, and I can even come as far back as this, maybe? And then... Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. That should have been easier.
Every one of these clouds seems to contain exactly the same amount of energy.
Exactly the same amount of energy, eh? I want to go to 8. Here's 8. Giving me such triumphant music, and I've only done one puzzle. Positional interchange. Okay. That's a lot of things over here that can't leave. Okay. But we'll be able to go up. gates. Blue's over here. So I need to trade things. I can get that angle. So let's do that. You can stay there. And then we'll do that. And you can stay there. And that won't go through the ceiling. Knocked the box off. That's good. Can I can't really put the box anywhere. Why is it gusting? The box should not be being pushed right now. Oh, I didn't keep connections. You. And you. Right. Okay. Not that. Oh, but I can do that. That's interesting. I want to throw the box, but I don't think I can. Okay, what have I accomplished over here? I have oh. Okay. So now I've got blue over there. I should put it on the other side, actually. Still not sure why. Why do I need the box? I should put the box over there. How do I get the box over there? Or do I need the box over there? Can I jump to anywhere else? Not really. Would it help to have... Oh. I can do those ones. And then I need the fan, though. It's like I need the fan to be up, or the blue guy, this blue guy to be up. And right now you aren't even doing anything. Okay. So we go like this, and then we go like this, which gives me a good vantage. I don't think actually accomplishes much, and I think we established... Oh, this is too far. That's really interesting. What if we went this way? And put you there. Yeah, that's just gonna be hopping through. I've gone quiet. We do need blue up, but this, like, I was thinking we could get up on top of that roof, but it's not lined up to do that. And I can't see a way to get the box out here. Does this guy also reach there? And then, okay. I don't know if that gave me much. That gave me it gave me the option of a red or blue connector. I think I was further ahead having this guy inside here. Truthfully. Although it's not making a lot of sense just because everything I can see from here is a red gate. But I could go no, that's gonna cut it off. I think I've made it messier. There seems to be something with going around this center pillar, though. So if we go... you, and you, and you. And then we go... We don't need you to be here then. that opens... That opens that up a little bit more cleanly. This will give us... Well, this will give us blue. Yeah. Okay, switching you back around. There is... I want the box here. Okay. Did I just accidentally? No. I just got a Steam achievement for working on this puzzle for more than 20 minutes. Oh boy, guys. I am so sorry. I feel like that air thing, the fan, might be a trick. Maybe not. Still too close. Not high enough. I need to be closer. Maybe ultimately that's the purpose of the fan. Yeah. Okay. That really shouldn't have been that difficult. I'm glad I got it. This place looks like it's dangerous. Okay, let's talk to some people.
I've been meaning to talk to you. This, vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel?
It was scary, but beautiful. I feel like it's a blend of this and this.
Don't you worry that maybe your first impression was correct? And after that, your mind was basically being hijacked?
I don't know if my perception of whether something was beautiful or mysterious is a hijackable experience, though. I don't know if I made contact with something. I think I was made aware of something. It's closer to this, I think. It's just an expanding awareness.
Is there a difference? Either way, an external force influenced your thoughts.
That's just what new data
affected
is.
your mind. Don't take that too lightly, okay?
New data is an external influence.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Pandora.
It's pretty clear to me that she doesn't want us to proceed with what we're doing. I find that deeply concerning. That said, there are clearly other forces at play here as well, so I'm trying my best to remain open to a more positive interpretation.
I appreciate that, Al. Could be a test.
It could be. Or we've just stumbled into something that's none of our business. We'll find out, I guess.
Okay. Let's go up the tower. No, this looks correct. There's a road here. Oh, I have to make my bridge. Getting stuck on trees. There we go. Okay, here's my gate. Okay.
When the craftsman Daedalus was imprisoned in the very labyrinth he had created, his only solace was his son, Icarus. To escape their plight, he fashioned wings of feathers and wax. He warned his son to fly neither too high nor too low, but his son, enraptured by the freedom of flight, flew too close to the sun. Thus the wax in his wings melted, and he fell to his death. What was the sun's error?
I was gonna say hubris, but the flame belonging to the gods I don't agree with. Idiocy. Impatience. I'd like impatience as an answer too. And carelessness, working with the limits of what he has. I think carelessness.
Or was it Daedalus who was careless, giving the wings to Icarus, knowing that all young men are rash? After the death of his son, Daedalus withdrew in sorrow to a foreign land. King Minos came looking for the craftsman to exact his revenge. The answer to a riddle revealed where Daedalus dwelled, but for Minos, that answer was his ruin. Consider King Minos burned in his bath as you seek your own answer.
The megastructure, it's opening.
3 receivers, 3 towers, 3 beams, as we suspected. I think this is an invitation.
Doesn't look that inviting to me.
If you consider the size of the entire structure, then that opening must be big enough to drive a building through.
Or the VTOL.
You want us to go in there, into the creepy triangular maw of death?
Maw of death?
Maw of
I
death.
think it looks charming.
Byron's right. We're here to explore, and this is a mystery worth investigating. This technology could change everything.
Oh, all right. I'm not winning this, am I?
Nope. Let's meet up at the VTOL, everybody. We're going in.
I didn't realize there was a crack I could fall through. Let's talk to some people. What are you scanning this for? We've already done this.
I can't stop thinking about Miranda. A new person not born in New Jerusalem?
Exactly.
Can you imagine that? I wonder what it's like to be her.
Probably not that different, honestly.
How do you mean?
I barely spent any time in New Jerusalem, and I'm not that weird. Yeah, people have the same experiences.
But doesn't our environment influence who we are? Our values, our sense of meaning? You were born into New Jerusalem at this specific point in time as the completion of the goal. Doesn't that affect who you are in a unique way?
Not really. I'm just me. Still all material beings trying to survive. Nah, that stuff is superficial. Like the environmental influences on us will absolutely give us like filters through which we interpret things. But the values we have are what we are interpreting against. Like, I think there's a deeper sense of self that our environment creates a filter for, if that makes sense.
So you think our personality is set in stone?
Not at all. Our personality is a structure created from experiences. Our personality is not who we are. This is a little bit too nebulous. This is closer to what I mean.
I want to believe that, but I'm not sure it's possible to always remain unaffected.
Oh no.
Sometimes things happen and they just change you.
Of course they will.
Whether you want to or not.
Of course they will. But recognizing that the change has happened and that you have been affected, that means your core self pre-exists without the change. The change hasn't created your sense of self, it has colored it.
They're very different from the rest of these structures in that they serve a clear purpose. Everything else is kind of surreal, but the labs are places where people lived and worked. I don't know what that means, but I think it means something.
Cool. Okay. I'm good at that. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. No. There's a couple of things on here. There's the other gate that I don't think I've found. And there's the 2 triangle puzzles. I've done one of them. This is number 6, I've done it. I want to see the other golden gate. That's the thing. These foxes, man. Okay, there's that thing. There's some pretty mountains. A nice plateau. I've seen this one. I think that's just a rock. What am I stuck on? A stump. Also just a rock. Maybe I have found most of what there is here. Which is a little bit sad because I really like this one. That almost looks like you could climb it, but it's not a ladder. Rabbits running everywhere. Don't think I've seen this. That's very pretty. But I don't know. Like, it looks like it does something. This feels like the music is encouraging me to go back to the storyline. That's that one. Whoop. Let's not fall down. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Let's get a save point. Travel to megastructure. So, okay, so this one I didn't find the gate. This one I did one of the extras and not the gate. And this one I did one of the extras and not the gate. I've got things, guys. I'm gonna have to come back.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology, but I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that.
Worse?
What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter. Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
Fascinating.
By a person. Okay. Well, then I guess we know what we're doing next. Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining me this week, guys. I hope you have a really lovely rest of your day. And we will catch you next time. Ooh. I see. That's cool.